So I don't know how this snuck by me. I did not catch this during the D&D live today for D&D Direct, but I did see it pop up on my Twitter feed. I've been sitting here just working on stuff, and I happened to hop over on Twitter, and this was on there because apparently not only is Joe Manganiello developing the 50th anniversary documentary that he's been working on, which is coming out, I guess, 2024. He also drops in the middle of this video the fact that he's working on and behind a live action Dragonlance TV show. Mind blown. We have no idea. It's way too early, I think, to speculate what shape that's going to take. I don't know that there's any information about this out there at all. I do know when they delivered that amazing table to his basement a while back, he was talking about how he was working on, the D&D stuff and had mentioned a live action show, but there was, it was just a snippet. But now he actually literally says live action Dragonlance. We're going to play the clip here in a minute, but I need you to understand how epic that is. Think about this for a minute. Everything we've gotten in the last, I don't know, 20 years, it's all been Forgotten Realms. And I like Forgotten Realms. Don't get me wrong. I mean, the Sword Coast is amazing and Elminster is cool and all that, but come on, like Dragonlance, Raceland Majir, and who's he gonna play? Like, obviously he's behind it and he's helping. I'm assuming maybe he's gonna be involved as a consultant, but is he gonna show run? Is he gonna executive produce? Is he gonna direct? I'm assuming he's gonna act in the show. Who's he gonna play? Oh, there's so many roles he could play. Sturm, I don't know. He could be. Oh, but it depends. Are they going with old school Dragonlance? Are they going back to the original trilogy? We don't know anything yet. So I'm so nerding out right now. Let's hit the play button here and let's see what he has to say.
Manganiello. Like many of you, Dungeons & Dragons has had a huge impact on me ever since I was a kid. Growing
Me too,
up,
man.
Spending summers on a small island off the coast of Maine, and then throughout the rest of the year back home in Pittsburgh. It provided an incredible wellspring of form and creativity that sparked a lifelong love of storytelling that began galvanizing itself through my role as a dungeon master, beginning at the young age of 9. Ultimately, it was my love of Dragonlance that opened the door for my involvement with the brand, working tirelessly to develop a live-action version of the Dragonlance novels that have never been far from my thoughts throughout all these years since I first read them.
Oh, baby.
I'm here today speaking to you because I'm also in the middle of directing and producing the official 50-year history of Dungeons & Dragons documentary, working alongside leading Dungeons & Dragons scholar John Peterson, his co-author of several D&D books, Kyle Newman, and my brother and producing partner, Nick. Being that we're standing on the precipice of the 50th anniversary of Dungeons & Dragons in 2024, it was the perfect time for this documentary to be made. We're also currently in production filming elevated conversations with a host of creators, directors, screenwriters, authors, showrunners, rock stars, politicians, talk show hosts, comedians, professional wrestlers, studio executives, and visual artists who all came from completely different worlds but transformed their own lives. And as a result, the culture we live in. And I think it's important to say that we're not just documenting D&D's roller coaster of a history, but the incredible impact that it's had on the world and our culture up till now. So stay tuned, as we'll be bringing you more updates throughout the year as we get closer to the documentary's release date. That's right, in the Year of the Dragon, 2024. Thanks so much.
All right, hang on. Let's go back to this.
Working tirelessly to develop a live-action version of the Dragonlance novels that have never been far from my thoughts throughout all these years since I first read them.
So it's just, you don't have to hear it from me. You hear it from him. He's developing a live-action Dragonlance show. I honestly don't know how to process this right now. I just don't know how to process this for the moment. This is so dope. Like, subscribe, hit the bell icon for more content from my channel. Support if you can. Membership, super chat, super thanks, Patreon page, Discord's below. See you guys next time. Let me know your thoughts on this because it's freaking epic.